Welcome back, players and collectors, to my channel, Ren's Collectibles. Today we have some really cool graded cards to go over. I've gotten quite a few graded card purchases, won some auctions, stuff like that. But I also have my very first submission from Degree Grading to go over today. Now, some of you may or may not have ever heard of Degree Grading. They're one of the newer grading companies out there. There's a lot of grading companies out there, but they're one of the newer ones that I think looks really good from what I saw on their website, the pictures, some slabs I've seen on eBay. So, you know, figured we'd give it a go. Sent in a couple cards, about five cards, and we're going to unbox that today. All right, without further ado, let's get into the stack of cards that I have that are things I purchased or have won in giveaways. You know, got a nice hefty stack there. They're not all PSA either, but you know, we've got a good stack. And then, like I said, we've got our box from Degree Grading we're gonna go over as well. So stick around to the very end because you'll definitely want to see those. I got a good mix of cards today. Not everything's Pokemon. It's not all just, you know, Magic, Flesh and Blood, Metazoo. It's a good mix of everything. And if you're looking on the screen from above, you can already see that this is a Force of Will. Now, I don't know how much you guys know about Force of Will. I really don't know a whole lot. They have some really cool arts, but I won this on a Facebook giveaway for pretty cheap, to be honest. I think it was like 6 or 7 slabs for about around $50. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at these. Ooh, there we go. So the first one is going to be Messenger Familiar. It is a mint 9. I don't know how well you guys can see that or not, but trying not to get some glare on there. Battle for Etorictia. I have no idea what that's called, but like I said, I don't really know a whole lot about Force of Will, but it's a decent looking card. So, and like I said, these all kind of came together anyway in a big submission. Like I won the lot of them. So we have Behemoth Earth Eater full art. And I guess you can tell they're full arts because they have like the little Force Will symbol on there. It says it on the side. This one is a Gem Mint 9 as well. Behemoth the Earth Eater. Next Force of Will card is a Mint 9 again. This one is Sorrowful Necromancy's Memoria. Sure. Battle for that. We're just gonna stick with that. But some pretty cool looking cards. Now again, I don't really collect Force of Will. Just happened to be a pretty good deal, and there was a couple cards I saw in the lot that I thought was really cool and I kind of wanted. So another Gem Mint 9, Maribel the Steel Doll. So another full art. And this one's a first edition, so pretty cool, from 2015. We've got Athena, Titan of Revenge, Gem Mint 9, from the Moonlit Savior. And this was one of the cards I saw that I really liked. I like Greek and Roman mythology, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, Athena kind of fit the theme there. I think there's a 10 in here somewhere. Oh, there it is right there. A Gem Mint 10, Burn to Cinders. Now, there's a Phoenix on there. I think it looks pretty epic. First edition, regular foil, 2015 though. Very nice, very nice. And this is the final one here. And it is another first edition full art. And it's the Phoenix, the Flame of the World. So it's the same Phoenix you see right here. Just this is the actual character version of it. Gem Mint 9, full art. Very cool. These are pretty sweet cards. Like I said, I don't know anything about collecting them or playing the game or anything like that, but they look pretty cool. So next up, we have, for all my sports fans out there, you guys know that I am a big Pittsburgh Penguins fan. So had to get me a Sidney Crosby playoff contenders. Gem Mint 9. This I won on an auction as well, dirt cheap. I mean, it's not. This is a base set card right here. A season ticket, contenders, playoff contenders. It's a pretty basic card, so it's not really worth a lot anyway. But I thought it was pretty cool. Oh no, we got. Oh, that's just the glare from. Whew, I thought there was like something on the inside of the slab there, but it was just a glare. But we're getting into some of the Pokemon stuff now. So CGC, I believe all three of these are CGC. Yep. I do like CGC slab better than PSA just because the PSA is frosted and the CGC is clear, see-through. I like that so much better. But let's go ahead and see what it is. A Fennekin 8.5. So not like a great grade. It does not have the subgrades on it, but this is another one I won on an auction that was pretty cheap. Fennekin being one of my favorite starters of all the generations. I really love Delphox. It's super undervalued, and I don't know why. Super underrated Pokemon too. So, got another CGC card here, and this is a 9.5 Reshiram Amazing Rare from Shining Fates. Now, I had to pick this one up. You guys know I am a huge Reshiram fan. So this was a must grab, 9.5. Again, it was a pretty cheap slab. I am a hunter of deals when it comes to slabs. I don't like paying big money for slabs. I mean, a lot of the slabs I own were either graded from me, like I submitted them in, or, you know, won submissions to have them graded, or I won them on cheap auctions like these ones, you know, stuff like that. I don't really buy expensive slabs, but they're all cool and special to me. This one right here, the final one for the CGC, was an Absol 8.5. This is from 2006, the Chinese version of EX Legend Maker. Now, it's not a holo, anything like that. I believe I got this out of a poll game. It was like a $10 poll game or something like that. The slab is probably worth about 20 bucks. So I think I made out with this one, but very cool. I don't have any Chinese cards graded, so this is my very first one. I'm pretty happy about that. But those were the random pickups. I do have some more that I've bought recently, and I've got some more coming in still, but they're going to go along with another video that I've got planned for later on. So if you definitely like seeing graded cards, especially other TCGs, I'll give you a hint. It's none of the things that you just saw in here. It's going to be another fan base. And, you know, I'll just tell you. It's easier that way. I have some Harry Potter slabs. So I've got quite a few, actually. And I've got some other stuff I'm going to be doing for another video, but it's all going to be Harry Potter themed. So if that's something you are interested in, make sure, first of all, you hit like on this video and subscribe if you are not subscribed already. That way you can be up to date on all my content. But, you know, don't worry. I'm still going to advertise, push it out there so you all can see it, even if you don't. But I truly would appreciate if you guys subscribe, because 95% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So let's change that. Let's drop that number a little bit, and please help me out. So thank you. All right. It's time for the big one. This is it right here from Degree Grading. I obviously took off my portion of the label here, but you can see Degree Grading, Henderson, Nevada. So pretty close to Las Vegas. I don't know why I want to say Los Angeles. It's just kind of rolling off the tongue, but I will say the box is a lot bigger than what I thought I'd be getting, because I only submitted 5 cards. So I'm a little nervous because I feel like I either have somebody else's submission in here or something went wrong. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but we're going to find out together. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let me move this out of the way. Looks like that is all that's in there in my little order form. I don't want to look at that quite yet. This is a very nice box. Holy cow. Look at the packaging on this. Okay, this is pretty nice. Oh, look at that. Slabs for collectors. Right there it says. All right, so starting off, Degree, you are doing pretty gosh darn good. I do like the box. Very slick design. It's pretty sturdy. It is sliding right on out, so see, they obviously put some work into this product. And there are all 5 cards. Wow, man, this nice of a box for 5 cards. Which way is the front? Okay, that's the front. So we're gonna kind of do it this way. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of have this sitting up here. You know what? Maybe I'll pull it over here a little bit. So the backs are facing me right now. I can't see any of the grades. We're just gonna pull them out one by one. And keep in mind, these are all different cards, you know, different games. So I believe I did one of Pokemon. I did one of Metazoo, one of Magic, one of Flesh and Blood, and what else am I missing? There's going to be a surprise in there, apparently. I can't remember what the 5th one is. But, oh, Harry Potter. I did a Harry Potter card. So, let's get into the first one. I am super excited for this. I'm very excited. All right, so first off, we are going to start off with Metazoo. And initial thoughts. It's got the frosted plastic on here, kind of like the PSA does. But I feel like, oh, they're almost the same. Yeah, they're just about the same type of slab here. The labels are the exact same size. Like the card holder itself is the exact same size. So it looks like they've definitely taken some model lessons, you know, for their slab design off of PSA, which is not a bad thing considering they're the top dog still. There is a QR code, which I noticed CGC does the same thing. There is a QR code for you to scan, and it will tell you all of the whole breakdown, the run through of your card. So very, very cool. If we get any weird outline grades, anything like that, we might have to scan it just to look at it. But first one is going to be, let's cover the grade. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Metazoo Cryptid Nation First Edition, and I really don't know how to pronounce this one. Tizurek, but it is a full holo from Cryptid Nation First Edition CN1. Very, very cool. I like the dragon thing. I'm very much big into dragons, and this was kind of a no-brainer to me when I saw it to get submitted. But looking at the label, it's actually a pretty nice label. I like the design. It's very clean. It's very simple, and I kind of like that. I respect that. So very nice. 9. So our very first card that we're pulling out from the submission is a 9. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. All right. Next one is Magic. So my Magic card. I'm trying to think. I don't even remember what card I submitted, to be honest. I think it was an older card, like maybe like a 2015 card. I don't think it was even foil. So we'll see what it comes back as. It's not one I pulled. It's one that I purchased. But I purchased a while back just because I thought the design of the card was so cool. But let's just look at it. Oh, it was a foil. It is a foil. All right, so it is a 7, a degree 7 foil Ardenvale Tactician. Now, I really like the art style here. Throne of Eldraine. So, okay, 2019, not 2015, but had it for a few years. You know, everything's kind of jumbling together at this point. But Ardenvale Tactician, degree 7. Now, see, I am very curious to see why it got a 7. I'm guessing it's going to have something to do with like some scratches on the foil. I mean, even tilting it like this, I can see a couple dots right there that I don't think are on the slab. It's on the card itself. And like I said, I purchased this. It was not a fresh pulled card, so to be expected. Still a little low in my opinion, but who knows? I'm not a trained professional. I can't grade cards myself. So they obviously saw something I did not, but that's okay. We're going to move on to the next one, which is Flesh and Blood. And this one I'm excited for because it's one of my favorite cards ever. It's not a very valuable card. It's not even like a hard card to pull. I think I pulled a few of these actually from my box that I opened, but it looks so sick. And as soon as I was like, okay, I'm going to send something for Flesh and Blood, I already knew what it was going to be. No hesitation. And there it is, a 9. It's Frostfang. So this is a rainbow foil Frostfang. And yeah, from Tales of Aria, which is my favorite set to this day still. Uprising coming out soon, so we'll have to open some of that. But yeah, it's a rare rainbow foil Frostfang, and I love wolves. I love like the whole outdoor like cold theme, and yeah, I don't know, just when I thought about Flesh and Blood, this was an easy go-to. So very nice, very nice. A 9. I'm happy about that. All right, next up, second to last, is going to be a Harry Potter card. I do know what this card is. It is, again, one of my favorite cards from the Harry Potter trading card game. Very old card because I think this was a 2001, maybe 2002 card. I think it was late 2001 when this set came out. So there's years and I mean, 2 decades worth of potential damage to the card. It was in pretty good condition. I did pull it from a pack myself, but one of my favorite ones. Still, I don't think it's going to get a very high grade. I'm gonna guess like a 7 or an 8, if I'm lucky, an 8. 7 is probably like where it should be, and there it is, a 7. So not very surprised by that. Pretty good prediction actually. If I don't mind saying so myself, but Ravenclaw match. And if you guys have been a fan of me or, you know, my channel for a little while now, you know that I am a Ravenclaw when it comes to Harry Potter, and very much into the whole Ravenclaw theme. So there we go. And that is a foil, regular hollow, degree 7. So not bad. It definitely seems like they're grading with a pretty good scale. They're not handing out grades by any stretch of the imagination. They are not handing out grades. So I'm very much liking that. I'm looking at degree, you know, as a legitimate grader, you know. And the final card is a Pokemon card. I do remember what this card is. This was actually given to me by Grumpy Charizard himself. So if you're watching, Grumpy, then start thinking about all the cards you've sent me. There's definitely a like fuzzy or something right in there, but it's on the inside of the sleeve here. It's not on the actual slab. I can see it moving. But I had to send this one in when it came to Pokemon because it's my favorite Pokemon, and that is a Dragonite, and it came back as a degree 10. Wow. So Grumpy's probably regretting sending this to me a little bit here because it came back as a perfect 10. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Full art Dragonite V from Evolving Skies. I never did pull this, which is, I think, the reason why he actually sent it to me is he knew I wanted it. I'd been looking for it. He had it, and, you know, he's just a good guy. So, but a degree 10, very, very nice. Out of all the cards, this is the one I would have wanted to have the 10 anyway. And I think it had, in my opinion, it had the best shot at it just because it's so clean, which they obviously agreed with me. So very nice. So degree grading, seriously, I think is a very good contender for being, you know, one of the top dogs in grading. I really like the slab design. I think it's simple. I think it's cool. I will definitely be sending more cards back to them. So if you guys have anything in particular that you would like for me to send to get graded that you would like to see, let me know. You know, if it's Metazoo, Pokemon, Harry Potter, whatever the case is, I'm definitely going to be sending more back to get graded and see what they think. So But that is all we have time for today, ladies and gentlemen. I know I took up a lot more time than I think I realized I was going to do with this video. But thank you once again for hanging out with me, watching, and seeing the new degree grading slabs. Make sure you guys, if you haven't already, comment down below what you think of degree grading. Do you like their slabs? What do you think is good about them? What do you think is bad about them? And then most importantly, do you feel like you would ever send cards to them to get graded? Let me know down in the comment section below. And once again, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Huge steps for me, huge things for me, and I greatly appreciate all of your guys' time and your acceptance and love for the channel. So thank you so much, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video.